What's going on YouTube? I remember that last video I did when I was doing like the basics of AIM? I've decided to refine the little priority list I had. So introducing to you, the fair dinkum method.
Fiddlesticks.
If you haven't watched the first video, I recommend going to give that a watch. I'm going to link it down below. But if you're that type of person who refuses to go back and watch the video, I'm going to do you a bit of a favor and do a recap here. Alright, so what we want is to maximize our score, yeah? And this is a list of priorities to achieve that goal. So to maximize our score, we need the maximum amount of hits. To do that, we'd have to always be on target. So that's priority number one. So whenever we can, we want to be on target. And since we can't teleport like buddy Harry Potter, we've got to do the next best thing. And so that is moving your cursor as the crow flies. This just means from point A to point B, the shortest possible route, which is a straight line. In the last video, I had this down as vector efficiency, but it's a bit too geeky, isn't it? So we'll do it as the crow flies. So that's referring to the route. The speed, it comes from the power you put into your flick. But you got to be careful though, because if you do too hard of a flick, go for too much speed, you're going to lose your ability to move from target to target efficiently. That's what a fluidity is. So you got to get a balance there. You can't be smacking it too hard. Can't be going too slow. Find that balance. There's a good balance there. You can work it out. I believe in you. So remember, this is a list of priorities. So let's say you're working on your speed from the power of your flick, but then you're noticing you're getting off target a lot more than what you were before. You have to ease up, go back to priority one. Just get real good at staying on target every time, and then work through. You do this, you can't be stopped. You can't be stopped. You'll be the next Matty OW. Alright, here's the brand new part. When you hit a PB, I want you to go and watch the clip back, and then self-assess. Be harsh on yourself. Not too harsh, don't like cut yourself or whatever, but yeah, see what you're doing wrong. But be objective. Why do I say it on a PB? It's because if you're like me, I don't know what it is, like reviewing yourself, you're just like, oh, I don't want to, I'd just rather keep, you know what I mean? But when you hit a PB, all that dopamine, ooh, you know that feeling. You know, you're probably a smile on your face now, isn't there? You know what's going on. So then we got that dopamine, we're going to use that dopamine, we're going to go straight in, review ourselves. So we're going to like, you know what I mean? So we're still doing the review, still feel good, win-win, and we get even better. Like it's the method. It's the fair dinkum method. So you can call it whatever you want. I'm going to either call it like the method or the fair dinkum method. So if you want to talk to me about it, like you see me, I'm hopping off my kangaroo, walking into the shops, and you're like, oi Lou, oi Lou. You got to call it either the method or the fair dinkum method. I'll also accept fair dinks, fair dinky dinks, fair dinkies, fair dinkity, and of course everyone's favourite, fair dunkum. You've also got to like try it with the accent a little bit. You can't come up to me like some American like, dude, Lou, how you going, man? Yeah, fair dinkum. Not gonna lie, guys, I really want to drop some other accents, but it's a little bit too early to be cancelled, you know? I've only just started this thing. Alright, I think I've actually just got to cut here, and then I'm gonna work on using the fair dinkum method on .ts or edits, and I'll break it down for you. We'll do like the little maths and shit, and we'll do it. We'll get it done. Easy. Alright, catch us then. I was just doing a little bit of editing. I just had an idea. I reckon you guys try fair dinkum with the best Aussie accent you can, and tag me on Twitter, and I'll judge who's the best. You can't be from Australia though, because that's cheating, so